Right now, we're going to start here at 4 o'clock with some people living in northwest Indiana still cleaning up after the severe thunderstorms last night. It flooded basements and stalled cars across the Chicago area, but it also impacted some operations over at the BP refinery in Whiting. NBC5's Nguyen is live there with a look at the conditions. V?
Alex, I'm told neighbors reported a smell and odor in this area earlier today. Right now, you can see behind me there is still some standing water here in Whiting. BP also telling us their crews have been on site monitoring the situation and responded after a sheen was reported on 121st Street and even in Lake Michigan near the plant's sewer process lines. New video from Sky 5 shows this parking lot flooded at the BP Whiting refinery after severe storms pounded the area with heavy rain and thunderstorms Monday night. Other parts of northwest Indiana also clearing out from the water, including this homeowner in Hammond.
The water just started coming up from the basement. Yeah, I'm sorry about the smell.
Johanna Gill says her basement has flooded at least 5 times since 2020. She's not sure how much more she could take.
I came downstairs. My daughter was crying. The baby was upset. We were just on the stairs looking. I took up my phone. I recorded, and it was just like, not again.
Her daughter lives in the basement and says everything you see here destroyed from the overflow.
I'm still like emotionally drained and like physically drained because it's like we thought we would never have to deal with this again, especially with, you know, how times are.
Mayor Thomas McDermott says at least 300 homes had some type of damage and that every part of their water system was overwhelmed. Since Sunday, he says they've been hit with more than 8 inches of water, 5 inches in less than 24 hours.
I do want to say I'm sorry. I feel horrible for what's going on for all the residents that suffered damage last night, but there's nothing we could have done. And we could have had, our plant is rated for 70 million gallons a day. If our plant was rated at 100 million gallons a day, we would have still suffered catastrophic flooding last night.
At least 8 vehicles were stalled overnight near 131st Place and Sheffield Avenue, some drivers waiting for their vehicles to be towed out hours later. At its peak, the water was waist deep.
I was just trying to get to work. I was trying to make it, but yeah, I got stuck. It was hard to tell, honestly, because it was dark, you know, so you think it's just a little puddle, but it's actually worse.
Now back out here in Whiting, BP says that crews actually deployed a containment boom before that sheen was spotted on Lake Michigan. Again, they do have crews on site assessing and monitoring the situation out here. We'll have another update for you coming up at 5. I'll send it back to you.